In this video, we are going to explain about our Lab0 in our assembly file. So this first assembly program is edited in our Vim that is found in our Linux, and this program will print out the number of pails Jack and Jill have. It will also print pails before the fall and after the fall. So we have here this line, we have the initialized data is put in the data segment. So these are the informations or the messages that will be used as our output, or like that will be printed out in our program. In this part, the segment.bss is an initialized data is put in this one. These labels refer to double words used to store the inputs. So we have the first input and the second input. And here we can officially start. So we have this global dash start, and we have this start wherein it is the entry point so that the liner will know that this is the first, or this is the start of our program. So we have here, first is it will print out the first prompt, which is the enter the value of Jack. Next is it will read the integer and ask for an input, so it will be stored in our first input. So input 1 from this segment.bss. Next is print out the second prompt, and it will store the second output entered by the user. The third one, this call read the integer input from the user and store the value of the second integer to the input. So this one and this one stores the inputs from our user. Next part of our program is the series of print out messages. So first, it will print out the before the first fall. So this is the out message 1, which is this one, the before the fall, and it will print a new line. Next is it will print out the message 2, which is the value for Jack's pail. Yeah. And the out message 3 is the value for Jill's pail. So on this one, we have this, we called out the function print string in order for us to print out the message, the out message 2, which is the Jack's value of pails. Next one is it will also print out the input, the value that we stored in our input 1, which is the first integer. And we called on a new line. Next is the out message 3, which says the pail for Jill, and the input 2 will append on that line. Next is our new line. We call it another new line to create the next line, or to continue with the next line. Next is we print out the out message 4, which is the print out which is the after the fall, which has switched values of the pails. So for the first iteration, or on the previous part, we have values for Jack and Jill's pail. But on this one, starting from this one, the values of Jack and Jill will switch. Same procedure, but instead of here input 1, we have input 2, and here is the input 1, and you have this pop A and return to backseat. This is like the exit line. And that's all for the Lab0. Thank you for watching.